He has viewers all over the world. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, Mom Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu na Oraifite, ma ọ bụ ịkpọ m Akajugo, abụ m an ancient high priest. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na Ugochi tubelu na temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi rụkwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazi m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission, bụrụ onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or ordinary evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke eziokwu isiokwu anyị ji wee bịa bụ how to pray effectively. Nwere achọ ịkọwara gị na prayer is one of the keys in creation given to man ka o wee move on from point A to point B. Prayer is one of the key. Ego is one of the key. Yes. Then imesaraka one of the keys. Ịchụ aja dị iche iche, whether aja ihe mme ma ọ bụ aja abụrụ aja ihe mme, one of the keys. Ime fasting, one of the keys. Ime meditation, one of the keys. Ịlụ charity work, one of the keys. Yes. Ime ogo dị iche iche, ime meditation, ime spiritual exercise, they are all keys in creation given to man. Mana what you don't know remains a mystery to you and not to all. Sometimes you don't understand how things work. That's why you are underrating those keys. Nke ọbụla nwere nke ọ na-alụ. Ọ bụrụ na ihe mmụọ chọrọ n'aka gị egbu gị kpee ekpere kwubi okwu etu ị chọrọ ka ọ dịrị gị, ị hapụ ya je na-achụ aja, nwanne ị ga-anọkwa ebe ị nọ, maka na ọ bụrụ ihe a chọrọ at that particular time. You must learn how to put the square peg in the square hole. If not, ọ bụrụ mmadụ iti igwe na-achaghị acha. Gịnị ka m na-ekwu maka ya? Learn today how to pray effectively, how to make things happening. The truth of the matter is that you are not praying well. You don't even know how to pray. Some of you are keep abracadabra and they can keep kabashing, thinking that you are praying. Matthew 7:7. Yo ị ga-ayọta, chọọ ị ga-achọta, kụọ aka na ga-emeghere gị. Ihe a bụ injunction given to man. Na ihe ọ ị ga-ayọtarịrị, ịchọ na ị ga-achọtarịrị, kụọ aka na ga-emeghere gị. Nwachukwu, you don't know how to ask. Let the bandage fall from your eyes. Before we dive into today's lecture, I hear that the month of September, our group ritual for the month is still ongoing. This to go in the temple, go for all over the world. The friends of the temple, children of the temple, members of the Restoration Evangelical Mission and consecrated group. It took a make day to the last day of the month. I did and pay Romana Hamadum. There are temple to entities of powers. Jeneben Chuaja Buebi, Mesaraka, Yokajekanda Musu, Nahamadum. I am military Chuaja, here category 3 years now. We believe in me, we have massive testimonies. Yerigandi Kumakia. I'm only interested in issue and Aja, Dagana Churaja, Nisipa, Ubosomana. Chacham na WhatsApp. Forward wire 3-player request, I get even order. Then make token donation to the account number. Chat them na WhatsApp and one other details we need for you in order to book it. Now, let's dive into this lecture proper. Wait, we're going to just pay attention. I keep saying it, what you don't know remains a mystery to you and not to all. I keep telling you again, keep striving for knowledge. Because if you are knowledgeable, you will master. If you lack knowledge, you remain slave. Now, you can't go quite how to pray effectively. No one ever open a mother better than no why. Only I beg any of ma. Ebere again when it also go to me anywhere. Why you are not receiving osa make better? Because you are not praying effectively. You are not presenting your request constructively. Do you know that no total matter can they water proposal na bank or total matter can they water business plans? Proposals to rich men, investors. How can I approve here? Yes, because you don't understand how things work. because they structured their proposal very well, or it become enticing that there's no way Obugoni in a city before the board, after looking at their proposal well structured, yes, for you to ignore it. I can tell you, put it to you, yes, Nwachukwu. Now, why your prayer has not been answered is because you are not structuring your prayers very well. You are not coordinated. The way the vital ingredients in it, the choice of words you are using, you are presenting before Mummo to Mummo is outdated. It's obsolete. It's no longer enticing because you don't understand even how to present yourself. Imo na ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu say one Igbo adage says, and I quote, onye yiri nkirika akwa oyiri nkirika okwu. When you cannot even present yourself very well, express yourself very well, people will be looking at you as a mad person. Some of you, why you are praying and they are not getting answers because you keep ranting without making a point. My answer, my question, please make a point. You don't know how to ask. Sometimes you have good intentions, but the way you are going about it, the way you are presenting it, will make people to not to take you serious. The way you present your budget, your plannings, we irritate people. Sometimes you want your uncle to buy into your vision, key into your vision, but you don't know how to present it so that it will look enticing. Because your uncle is not for Christmas. The same thing is here and more. Get it? Follow who know road. Sometimes you don't know how to structure your prayer. That's why your prayer is not being answered. I can tell you. I'm a living witness. If you know how to present your case before more, believe in me, all you want to hear your argument again. I want to number 277. It was me say. And this has been the natural norms. Enwelu mmụọ ndị na-agagharị na-eme mma na-atọ ndị mmadụ na-abụ. Enwelu many mmụọ nọgasị nwere natural laws in creation. Example, enwelu laws of attractions, laws of homogeneous species, laws of sowing and reaping. And once you key in, it will happen. Agwara gị na mmụọ na-azụ onye ọbụla ekpere irrespective of religious faith and conviction. Ihe dị mkpa wụ come with a good proposal. Yes, come with a good proposal that is enticing and know how to structure your request. One, ihe abịa n'ihu mmụọ, ị chọrọ ka mmụọ bulie gị elu. Ị chọrọ ka move from point 1 to point B. For what reasons? You must explain your reasons explicitly. You must explain it in details so that whoever that is listening to you will know that why you want these riches, why you need to move from point A to point B. Is to further creation, is for purpose, is for the benefit of mankind. I asked one guy, he chatted me and said me, Onyosia. He told me that he want to be rich. And I laugh in Chinese. I said, why? He told me that he want to be rich in order to, so that he will pepper his uncles. You can see the reason. I'm not God. But because of his response, he failed already. Some of you, yes, go on in the mind. This is the reason why you want to be successful. To pepper your enemies, pepper them. Here are no reason. You can't be so good go on arrival. Talk less, talk more for more. They will fail you on arrival. So, one to go. Can you hear the choice is successful? Can you hear the choice can move from point A to point B? Or just give a money arrive go? Or give a man pump, give a woman. Give a go send people on the name by go. Give also or to oppress the poor. Is that why you want to be successful? What you your plans and intentions is not pure. Look, let me tell you how to pray effectively. A prayer, take it from me, must be answered. Either the answer to that question is wait, mobile, no, mobile, have it approved. And if it's no, see reason why it will not be approved for now. If it's later, these things will be approved later. So time. Omomo must give you details. If it's approved, why it is approved. If it is delayed, why it's delayed. If the case is capital no, why is so. But they are not paying attention because there's so noise in your life. You will not allow the Spirit to lead you. That's why you are not even perceiving all those signs given to you by Omomo. Because in the spiritual world, the sound, actions, most of the times it's not even by word of mouth, but word of mouth is for human being to communicate. Now communicate by the mind, power of the mind, because that's out of the abundance of the mind. The mouth speaks as humans, but in the spirit, out of the abundance of the spirit, the other spirit understands. Why your prayer is not being answered? Because you are not praying aright. Your intention of praying is to oppress another person. Your intention of praying is to prepare them. Your intention of praying is to pull the other person down. Yes, the sense of praying is not born out of love. It's not born out of necessity. It's not born out of needs. There is difference between needs and wants. Human wants are insatiable. You can never overplace human wants. Yes, onye nwere ji Eze-Ana again. Even cars, they keep on bringing new cars. If onye nwere motor, onye a good cars, that is what. But then when needs, once you are in a house, you have 2 to 3 vehicles with you and your wife, depending on how many wives you have, it's okay. Why accumulating those wealth which you cannot even use? Why building those houses which you cannot even use? It's of no use. So what I can tell you that why your prayer has not been answered because you are not praying right. Your intention is corrupt. Your intention lack love. So if you want to pray, let me tell you how to pray. When I started my journey, I prayed. I said, I want to be successful. I want to be rich. Yes, because I want to impact lives. I want to have enough to take care of my needs and family. I want to have enough to help the needy. I want to have enough to propagate their goodness and Igbo spirituality in form of propagation. And that is exactly what I did. And they grant my prayers. Since I came to Igbo spirituality, I have been spending millions of naira every month to support Ezioku TV, the satellite television. It's my little way of supporting evangelism. I make sure that every day, I don't think that there's any spiritualist on the internet that does that more than me. For years now, since 2020, every day I must come online to teach. It's a sacrifice, if you don't know. It's a sacrifice. So I made it because it's my calling. My calling is to be a priest and not an evangelist. So I will keep evangelizing as if my life depends on it because it's my calling, my mandate, my JD, job descriptions. So when you are asking that you want to be successful, you want to have money, for what reason? Is it to oppress others? When was the last time you asked Chukwuokike, please bless me? I want to contribute my quota towards making helping the needy. I want to contribute my quota towards making this altar. This altar that always shower blessings upon my lives and my family. Yes, that altar, that when was the last time you thought it wise to invest in him? When was the last time you thought it wise to support the ministry? When was the last time you thought it wise to help the needy, to call the priest and said, is there people in need? I will help. Is there any way I can be of great help? When was the last time you go more? No, na go na 2%, 1%, 5% of whatever you are gaining, you will be putting it in evangelism. Do you have something like that? Me as a priest, I have covenant with more that whatever I gain from Alpha, some percentage must go to evangelism. That whatever whatever the person brings, that some certain percentage goes to charity. That is Obando. So for the fact that I have already seen how I'm utilizing the money, nothing will stop them from giving me more. Because all you of my man ibro onye na-abụ iri ọnya rie ndọkọrọ echikwa na onye isi akacha ụtara ọza ta anụ ya maka zọrọ ọzọ. So that is the problem with you and Umumu. When was the last time that altar that I've been praying for you, when was the last time you asked them what is the need? The candles, the clothes, whatever that it takes to run around to maintain that altar that is praying for you. When was the last time you took area? When was the last time you contributed? Or have you made it mandate that monthly you will be renewing and contributing your quota towards recharging that altar that is praying for you? Sometimes you don't even know how to utilize your blessing. That's why sometimes we withdraw their support for you, because you did not use it nice well. So whenever you are asking more to bless you, tell them more what you are using that blessings to do. If you are asking them to bless you, tell them that this money you are looking for, if they bless you, that so amount or so percentage will be putting forward. Let me stop here. If you want us to pray, now. Number is 0805 7837672 or 0813 8243 Let us pray. Ekwere m na Chineke, ekwere m na ọ dị ihe siri m ike nke Chineke na-apụghị ezi m ụzọ m ga-esi lụgbuo ya, n'ihi na ọ mazuru ihe niile. Obi m siri ike na Chineke emeworo m ya gazie. May the blessing of Chukwu Oke be with you all now and forevermore. Ya gazie. Ya mesịa.